Hello and welcome to automation deployment for mobile app. So today we are gonna discuss about what are the key benefits of automating deployment, automation and deployment for mobile app. So here are the key benefits for the automation. Reduce human errors during deployment. This is true, especially if even if you are at the senior level or mid-level, still make mistakes. And since we are humans, it's actually true. So yeah, I guess there are times, for example, you forgot to review everything or to test, or let's say increment a build number for deployment. So yeah, that will reduce hassle of doing that versioning. Then easily detects code errors, increasing speed and productivity. This is one of the benefits because it will actually um, do run your unit tests every branch that created, or every branch that you will merge to our develop or prod branch. So that will so software developers can focus more on uh, make on their work and solutions, rather than focus on every like testing and everything there, then making our life easy. That's true, since automation helps reducing human errors and increasing our software that we ship to our customers. And also that's pretty um, neat, since we're able to deliver every time we merge to the prod branch, so it will automatically builds and ship to the customer without having to have this person um, have this specific person that knows only to deploy. So if this person is on leave, so we can still deploy to production. So yeah, let's go to the sample. So here I just built some simple app, very simple app, um, in Flutter. Yeah, it just increments. So yeah, but it's implementing the best practices like block and data repository, as you can see, using Hive currently. So yeah, here is my widget test. So it basically just finds if we are actually doing what it's supposed to do, then decrement. So yeah, then we have this dev pipeline, which this will be the one responsible for incrementing the version. So I created a small just a Python script here for version update, so it will update the version of the Android and iOS. So but first this will run the unit test. Then after this is finished, then we can run this workflow. So as you can see, where's my GitHub? Why didn't I? Let's go to our test app. So yeah, we go. So we need to push this branch actually. So our changes I made, added this one. So unit test update. So you can actually verify this in your machine by doing a Flutter test, but we want to push this branch to our GitHub so we can create the PR. There we go. Enhancements, updates. test decrement batch. So let's do it like this. Cement. So if we create a pull request, oh sorry, I did not. So we must first set this to develop, since this is our base. Yeah, we'll run a job to test if our tests are failing, or did we break something. It will alert us. So if there's none, it will just run as check. Just wait this to finish. Yeah, it will check, then you can just merge. But in case let's say I forgot to, I break my code here, forgot to, just in case, to see example. Wrong. And let's push this. Yeah, so it will run again. Run the unit test. Sorry, it's taking so long. So there you go. So you can actually see that error, so developer will know how to fix the issue. As you can see, let's check if it's finished here. It's not yet. Here we go. So some checks were not successful, so to make sure that this works, for developer will just focus on where they went wrong, and yeah, they can know which components is breaking. Yeah, then we will merge this to develop. Then currently the tool that we're using is CodeMagic. So as you can see, I have prod and dev workflow, so I'm just more focused on the dev workflow. So here is my distribution. I've enabled, since I have a Google Play account here, I registered this a long time ago, so we can use this one. Go, it's enabled. So once we merge this branch to the develop, it will automatically build and deploy to the Firebase distribution and to the test app and to our internal test track here in Google Play. So let's say, yeah, it's approved by senior developer, so it will merge. Then it will actually run the dev job. There you go. It will actually So what happens here is if our branch has patch, then it will increment from 1.7 to 1.1.7 to 1.1.8. This should be 1.1.8, I think, if I did nothing. So yeah, well, once that's done, it will, there we go, here's our workflow. So it will prepare building and shipping to this one. So yeah, bear with us for a moment as we wait for the CodeMagic to build and finish our deployment process. I think this job is done. So it will actually execute my Python script that I created. Go. So basically, what I did is here I fetch the version and write it on version.txt. Sorry, I need to move this one. Can't see this one here. Then my Python script will extract the app version and update everything from iOS to the Android version, so we can have the correct version on the App Store, Play Store. So here you can see, just wait for this to finish. There we go, building Android. So basically this is the whole workflow of if I'm the developer, so I'll just have to focus on the tasks. Then once I merged it to develop, dev workflow will run and deploy it to the specific app store and app distribution and internal test tracks, similar with iOS also. And yeah, so yeah, developers will just focus more on doing their work instead of doing, since actually deployment might take time based on the experience of the developer. Sometimes if whatever they miss something, like incrementing builds or forgot to do a unit test before, or checking the unit test before the actual deployment, so that will lead to serious performance or functional issues and shipping to customers. So right here we will be able to make sure that we deliver a quality and reliable software. It's taking time. by flushing the artifacts. There you go. Let's check. Yeah, here's our build. So since it's a patch, so incremented the third number, and let's see if it's here. There you go. So guess that's my presentation, and thank you for being patient on reaching up to this point. And if you need, or if you're interested on connecting with me, you can contact Codev. Thank you and have a great day.